Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. I know, it's been a long time since I said this, but I'm slowly getting back at getting things updated. And in this video, I'm going to be updating the banner on my YouTube channel. I mean, just look at it. Like, you open the channel, and this is what you see. What is it? Huh? I don't want you to see that. Okay, for some context, I made this quite some time back, probably around 2021 or so. I was just playing around with Blender. The 2.9 update, I guess, happened. And I thought to myself, I should make something that signifies my interest in 3D art. And that's literally it. Back then, I was like, damn, I'm good. But now when I look at it, I'm like, damn, I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not good. Anyway, I hopped onto Blender, and in case you don't know, I know Blender considerably better than the last and the only time I posted before this about Blender. I have been working on stuff which I have been posting regularly on my Instagram. You can follow me there. Please follow me. I browsed a bit through Pinterest for some inspirations and came across this retro but stylized looking PC. And I thought, a retro style PC in a stylized way with a few other things like a sketchbook and a pen tab, which I actually use, will not look only good but also express like what this channel is about, like what I do, like my actual interest in things and the stuff that I share, which is art, both traditional and computer generated. And overall, the image I had in my mind, I was very satisfied with that. And while making the PC, I made it a bit more stylized. Like, I thought it might look interesting. Like, the PC I'm making is not actually a PC. It's like it's not there actually. Hope not. I don't think so. There is. It's just things I like from different areas, different techs, and I put it as a PC. I thought it might look interesting. I added a cartridge slot on top of a floppy disk slot. I don't know kids who are born in the last 10 years know about floppy disk or not. But even I don't know a lot, but I've seen it. I am more of a CD person, but I have seen floppy in my house. It was a long time back, but I did. Anyway, I added a cartridge slot like the ones in those old consoles. I never had any PS or a Nintendo. I don't know if they had this slot, but the only console I had is one of those 99,999 games in one single cartridge, which is actually just like 20 or 50 games repeated over and over again with knockoff Mario and stuff like that. Anyway, modeled this and modeled a few cartridges laying around, added a small notebook, and it was done. After modeling, I had to texture it. But I didn't go for very highly saturated contrasting colors like blue, red, green, yellow, all over the place. I didn't like that. I am a fan of a more pastel shade of colors. So I stuck with those old PC style. I was going for retro style anyway. And this was inspired from a retro like those Macintosh and stuff. And so I went for those old PC styles which were originally white but has turned yellow over the years. Like I said, I don't know if kids from the last 10 years remembers those, but we do. I have worked on those. I mean, not worked, I used to play games back then, but yeah. Those thick CRT monitors had a vibe for sure. I went with the same color theme for keyboard and the wires and sockets, everything except the pen tablet and the pen. I just felt like the pen tablet didn't really suit that color. It was just not working with it, so I just did it with a blackish grayish tone, which is this is the actual color of most pen tabs and my own pen tab. For the cartridges, I could have done with like a more bright green, blue, orange stuff like that. But I wanted to, have that old vibe. I just felt it would be more appropriate for that. I added the old yellowish PC color to that as well. And for the labels, I added known games that I played when I was young. And along with that, like a cherry on top, I also added a small Easter egg of a video I previously made. It's a video that I personally love a lot, like probably one of my best videos I made on this channel. And I watch it from time to time. It's pretty, not pretty, but it's somewhat old. It's like 2 years or so. But yeah, I added a small Easter egg of this video as a label of the game. And for the small notebook, I actually used a picture I took of my actual small notebook, which I used in real life with some random sketches on it. And I used it as a texture. But something was looking off. It wasn't looking exactly how I wanted it. I tried a few backgrounds and HDRIs and whatnot, but nothing worked. Then I stumbled upon this piece of work on Pinterest. Same kind of thing, like I used as my original inspiration with room as a background. So, taking that as an inspiration, I quickly made a small desk and a background wall. I added a small cup of coffee as well, textured all of it. There it is. This small corner kind of retro thing is my thing. I love these kinds of stuff. Now I just needed to set up the lighting and render it properly. I didn't want to do the classic 3-point lighting. Instead, I thought an early morning or a day setting when the sunlight coming from one of the sides would work. So I did that. I took a light and added it from the left side of the scene, and I did that. And this is actually looking good. Pretty sure I'm gonna hate it even 5 minutes later. I'm gonna find some fault there is. I'm pretty sure there is, and I'm gonna just be fixed on that fault and just forget about the rest of the piece that is looking good. So let me just take this in. And I don't mean to brag, and probably half a decade later or so I'll hate all of it. But for now, damn, I'm good. Setting this up, like this lighting and everything, I had to do a proper like resolution, because if I'm not wrong, YouTube banner has to be of a 2K resolution, and I set that up and I click render. Did a few minor tweaks here and there after it rendered, and this is a final piece. I genuinely love it. Like, I don't know how that slit of light actually passing through, but I'll just let that for now, because I think this looks good. Like, you don't really focus on that, it just looks good. Like, I always like things that visually look good. It doesn't always make sense all the time, but it looks, that was the main goal. And yeah, I like it. And also, if you guys think this is good too, I hope you do. You see that little red subscribe button, or is it grey now? I don't really know what color is it right now. Just press it. You know, you're smart. I don't have to tell you this. Like, just do what you know what to do. Just go down. It's there. Just do what you need to do. Wait. You thought it ended here? You like this piece, right? How can it end here? You know, go on to the description and you'll find a small link to my Buy Me a Coffee. You can get this image there. You can use it as a wallpaper, as a poster. You can have it and support me at the same time. Talk about killing two birds with a stone. And enjoy. I'll take my leave for now. I'll definitely plan more videos and come soon. I know I say this every video because I am so irregular with all my videos for the past God knows how many years. But I'll meet you in the next video. And goodbye. And enjoy. And live your life, I should leave. Yeah.